you need to look no further than the quintessential outdoor fabulous festival that's happening here. It's in its 25th anniversary season, hard to believe. And let me tell you, the two production that they're offering this year they are not to be missed. Something for everybody. And we focused a lot on Midsummer, which we're going to focus on in a moment, but because there's a very special performance happening tonight. But John, who has changed clothing, he is no longer flanked by fabulous greenery. You actually represent sort of the kind of raw edge of King Lear. Now, in a nutshell, because it's a very elusive Shakespeare, what is King Lear about?
Well, the main plotline that runs through King Lear is the King of England, King Lear, decides to separate his kingdom into three between his three daughters. One of those daughters decides not to be overly effusive in her praise for her portion of the kingdom, and so he basically banishes her, and then he then puts himself into the care of his other two daughters, and they kind of send him away, and so then he's basically wandering the outdoors, looking for somewhere to go. And I play his dedicated servant that, when I am as well banished, but I go in disguise to help him through his travails and whatever happens to him.
It is quite like, if you are drawn to the Tarantino, if you are drawn to sort of I don't want to say violent, but it's just graphic. It's like it's happening right before you, but I mean in all of its theatrical splendor.
Well, I think Jim Guido, who directed it, took this real kind of realistic, raw angle on the play that's there's a lot of fun to watch in terms of the grittiness of the there's some violence in it, but it's stage violence. I mean, obviously it's not real, but we do go to quite extreme lengths. I mean, even in the play there's a scene where eye gouging happens, so it's not something we've added.
No, it's exactly. It's actually like, here now he gouges out his eyes. Yeah. That is King Lear. That is John Kirkpatrick. He is wonderful in it. And then there is another fabulous production that is a bit more family friendly, accessible. And with just seconds left, Troy, I'm so sorry, my darling, but we have a few photos. Midsummer's Night Dream, in a nutshell, is
love and frivolity and fairies and magic. and tonight is the last pay what you will, evening pay what you will for Midsummer Night's Dream. It looks like it's going to be a gorgeous evening, so just want to let people know to come down tonight.
Magic, fairies, romance, color, antics, prantics. It's glorious. And tonight you can pay what you will. Not pay what you can, but pay what you will, a la Shakespeare style. John, Troy, thank you guys so much. Annette, beautiful as always. This is 25 years. They've been giving us amazing productions here in this beautiful space.